Safety and security of all or public transit 216-566-5163.
Jeff, did you saw the 42?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Sweet. I think I did see you upload.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did a couple 4200s. The first one I did was on the 55.
Nice.
And then I did two more, one on the 78 and the other one on the 22.
Nice, man. I actually wanted to do West Side, but I don't really know the West Side too well.
Mm-hmm.
I was born and raised on the east side of Cleveland, like off the Cleveland Noble area, Cleveland Heights.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't want to be an inconvenience to a customer if they say, hey, I don't know how to get here and how to get here, and then I would feel bad as a bus driver, you know, not knowing the area. It's not bad to like ask other customers to look it up for them, but
Yeah.
I just feel like it's more professional as the bus operator. You should kind of know all of these cars are going straight, but it's one car blocking it, so they think that it's straight, but it's really not. My signal should be turning green. There it goes.
Yeah, I was born on the
Second Street Station.
Go ahead. It's okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's alright.
yeah.
It's these cars' fault. But that would have been RTA isn't bad. It's a great company. It pays well. It's got great benefits. I like that they give you your birthday off. Not a lot of companies do that.
Mm.
And believe it or not, they overpay us.
Really?
Yeah, like you know, let's say I work an 8-hour shift,
Mm.
they'll pay me 10 hours. If I work the 12-hour shift, they'll pay me 13 hours. It's like a platform and performance pay. I don't know how they rate it, but it's a high rate. So that's what makes our hourly pay really good, and our extra pay that they give us. Like, it's a beautiful thing. So like, people think, oh, you sit down, you're not working hard all day. It's stuff we deal with, just like a jobs would too. Like, we dealing with cars cutting in front of us. We're dealing with, you know, traffic that's heavy. We gotta drive for everybody. So that moment, I could have reacted way sooner. But that's why they tell us in training, you would expect the unexpected. Like, that could have been easily avoidable if I could do a little slower. I was just so focused on making my life and trying to make sure I get through safely. But
Yeah.
I literally just said, remember I just said, look at all those cars lined up. That is considered a hazard. So that's what RTA wants you to look out for. Or that's just as a CDL operator, you want to just look out for any potential hazards, like that cone in the middle of the street. And then you got all your pedestrians, which are safety hazards, cars that are still going through the lights that's not going to make the intersection. Is considered hazards. But your most biggest, you know, thing as bus, like I said, here they go stopping in the middle of the street. This is considered a hazard. Is the pedestrians. You have to watch out for them. They don't pay attention to you. You have to always act like that they cannot see you. Honk, blow at them, pump your brakes at them, make noise. Let them. You want to announce your presence. You want to acknowledge to them that, hey, I'm right by you. be careful. I just want to get past you safely, so that way you can go home tonight, and I can go home tonight, and I can sleep. So like this.
Yeah.
This normally goes by fast. It's just I see these two cars. I don't know what they're gonna do, but not since the pedestrian cross is going. The pedestrians is like, well, hey, since we have the right of way, y'all gonna wait on us because y'all shouldn't have been in the intersection to begin with. And I honestly don't care because one, safety is RTA's biggest rule.
Mm-hmm.
I get paid by the minute, so it doesn't bother me. And then two, it's a bus in front of me, so I'm barely. If I pick up somebody, it's because they just missed the bus. Like this guy, like he got lucky because I sat at that light that long. He just walked up here.
Yeah, 76, yeah.
80. We talk about that all the time.
Nuclear Avenue and East 14th Street Station.
That's like low key, like ever since like next gen, like to be fair, like the only route I really do miss was like the 51 when it used to go down to Strongsville and South Park Mall.
Yeah.
And that's like, to be fair, that was like the like biggest complaint of like next gen of like how the 51 nowadays only goes to Parma Transit Center when it's like you already got 3 other buses that go there.
Yeah. That was the same exact thing a waste that RTA did, in my opinion. We had a lot of park and ride routes. We ordered 19 park and ride buses, and then they discontinued all of them when next gen came out. Like, you bought all of these park and ride buses, and now you can't use them.
Right.
And it was the same exact thing with the trolleys. They bought all the trolleys and discontinued the A, the B, D, and kept the E. If anything, I would have probably just extended the E and made it, a little bit longer, or redesigned it to make it more efficient instead of it being a 15-minute.
Yeah.
Maybe come all the way out, like, I wouldn't say connect all the trolley routes into one big route, but if you at least made it, maybe it'd be a better connection to more of the Cleveland State students, this part of the downtown area. And maybe just a little bit more on that side, like your Chester and back to St. Clair. Other than that, I feel like it would have been a great opportunity to keep the trolley routes at least 3 more miles. I'm excited that RTA is getting new trains.
Same, yeah.
So I just hope that it gets here, sooner than expected, because it's not looking too good for customers. A lot of customers are starting to say RTA is full of crap because the trains keep being down. Like, they work 1 week, then they're down the next week. So RTA, I can say, as a company, I feel like they're really trying. It's just because of the trains are so old. So it's not hard for them to maintain, but it's just out of their control because the trains are old. Those trains are old, man. Those trains are way past due for retirement and renewed. And if I was in charge, I would remodel every station if I could and make them at least 4 cars instead of 2 cars. I get we're not that big enough for it. That's another, you see how the hazard, like, you just gotta watch.
Yeah. I mean, one thing for sure, like, the one type of buses I really do miss are the nabbies.
Oh, man!
I love the nabbies.
I miss the nabbies, man. I miss the 22s. I just miss that Detroit, man. If I could just hear it one more time, I'll probably cry. I'll have tears of joy because those buses were my childhood buses.
Same
also,
here.
The Novas, what are those? Darn it, I can't, the old CNG.
Yeah.
RTSs.
Yeah. I even still remember the circulators at the time too.
Yep. We were just, man, you're gonna have a good time. That's all we talk about all day. We talk about the old stuff. We send pictures to each other when we see stuff out the ordinary. Like, for instance, we saw a park and ride bus on the 16th, like 4 years ago. And it just, and it was because it's a school block. So we kind of thought that was like rare. We take a lot of pictures of rare activity that RTA would do. Like lately, last year they started putting park and ride buses on the 77.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, so like that was out of all the routes, and sometimes it would pull in and out on the 90. Believe it or not, if it just had a straight 90 block.
Yeah, I did do a video on a park and ride on the 90 bus and a YouTube short when there was one on the 53.
And
And
that's the first route it was used on most was the 53.
And even like back in the summer, like sometime in August, I saw one of those Cleveland State New Flyer buses on the 26.
Yep.
Almost like rare moment.
Yeah.